Nakuha nga po ng Banco Perlas Spikers ang set number 1, 25-17. And you can see the set 1 highlights. Balikan natin yung mga nangyari sa set na yun, AJ.
And as you can see, Banco Perlas Spikers is an all Banco Perlas Spikers show in the first set. Karamihan ng points or yung mga strong attacks coming from the Perlas Spikers, and they're just really playing calm and collected volleyball. Whereas on the other side, the Lady Falcons really showing yung pagiging bata nila in terms of hesitant. Very hesitant yung laro nila. You can see it spare for a couple of hits coming from Burn Flora and Permetilla, but they themselves were actually doing some attack errors also. And still waiting to see a really good performance coming from the middle for the Lady Falcons to really just kick it up a notch para at least matapatan nila tong Banco Perlas Spikers na kumpleto talaga yung kanilang lineup. And as we can see, opponent errors for the Perlas Spikers ang nagdala sa kanila in this first set. 13 errors coming from the Lady Falcons, which is half a set already.
And if you're Coach Erpada, you will not be pleased with those numbers na nakita natin sa screens kanina. So, tingnan natin kung paano babawi ang young squad na ito laban sa veteranong Perlas Spikers. And that will be a point of a service ace for Fen Emnas, the former Lady Falcon.
Service, Emnas.
Yandok is back, and well, that was a good block there by Banco Perlas. They will go to Kathy Bersola. Bilis ng pangyayari doon.
Yeah,
Two.
Fen knows na medyo disadvantage nga yung kalaban nila sa gitna. So just really trying to run all the plays in the middle, especially Kathy Bersola, who is a power hitter when it comes to the middle. Gugusin ni Fen na papaluin si Kathy.
Smart moves there by Fen Emnas, orchestrating great plays para sa kanyang kupunan. Chiara Permentilla. Nandoon si Giselle Tan. Here comes Ziher Vasho. They will go to Flora. Great blocking by Hervasio and Bersola. Denied, but ball is still alive. Nas back set kay Sue Roses. Yandok. Flora. Hervasio throws it up, and Kuya Sue Roses casually just sending it to the other side. Nobody home for Adamson Akari Lady Falcons.
A veteran move from Sue Roses. Kita niya nag-spread out na yung Lady Falcons eh.
Parang wala nang sa kanya. Tinapon lang yung bola.
Pero nakita mo may silip muna siya eh.
Tumingin ng konti.
Tingin muna siya konti. But you gotta give credit to Kathy Bersola, who's all over the net.
Yes.
Net touch.
All the kahit hindi kill block, but she's really preventing the Lady Falcons.
Na-miss talaga ni Kathy yung volleyball after her short break. Really excelling dito sa ating open conference. And the Adamson Akari Lady Falcons have yet to score a point here in set number 2. Yandok to Permentilla. They will check that first. Point will go to Adamson Akari, reversing that call.
First referee called it in.
First point.
Sa line.
And good looks from our referee.
With a serve.
Biglang bawi naman.
+1 for Bang.
Service error for Burn Flora. And yan yung inconsistency na nangyayari dito sa Adamson Akari. Every time na they get that momentum shift, to their side, biglang nagkaka-error na ganun.
And I can sense the frustration on the part of Coach Hare kasi you can only blame so much on being bata or inexperienced.
Yes.
The way they are playing right now is
Service.
very, yun nga, hesitant, tentative, and parang nag-iintayan sila sa isa't isa.
Service
Kung
out.
sino yung kukuha
Lady
or gagalaw.
Falcons.
Almost
Extra
setting themselves short, against itong Banco Perlas Spikers. which is a different Adamson Akari squad from the
Rich
ones
Makaslan.
played against yung Lady
Serving
Dragons.
for
Talagang
Adamson
kumaban
Akari.
talaga sila till the end.
Yeah, you would know because
Yeah, I
you
was
covered
there.
it.
We were in Cavite. It was Cavite. Kahi Versola once again.
Versola with a quick reaction. 7-2.
One hand set coming from Penena.
Banco Perlas
Kathy Versola.
Spikers now at 7.
Serving for
Adamson
Banco.
Akari still just with 2 points. And a service
she
ace.
scores.
Napakalakas ng
First
serve na
technical
yun from Kathy
timeout,
Versola.
8 Banco,
Magbabalik
2
po ang
Adamson
PBL
Akari.
Open Conference. Ayan na nga po si DJ Louie providing us with the sounds for today, keeping the fans entertained. Pati na rin yung mga players. Ayan, sumasayaw pa siya. Kumakanta. Parang content lang niya dito. May mga request ka ba, Doc DJ?
Well, so far, I'm pleased naman with the playlist.
Magpa-request tayo ng songs, pati yung mga fans. Ayaw ata nila yung music na piniplay ni DJ Louie.
Masyadong mag-current.
Oo, masyadong current. Mag-90s naman tayo dito. At balik na tayo sa laro natin. Kathy Versola now with 7 points from 4 attacks and 3
And the first
aces.
technical time.
3 aces already
Kathy
coming in.
Versola.
Second set pa lang.
Yan, Doc.
Through the block.
And the
Pinar.
point for
3.
Adamson Akari, Lady Falcons care of Cesa Pinar. As we go to Roxy for her report. What's up, Rox?
Hi, Billy. Hi, AJ. Like
Sisa
a
Pinar.
drill sergeant.
Serving for
That's how
Adamson
Coach
Akari.
Erpada felt when she first coached here sa Adamson. Sabi niya sa unang araw niya, naramdaman niya that she had a lot to prove as a young woman foreign coach in sports. Pero sabi niya, after a lot of challenges, after going through a lot of lessons also here, she knew that she did not just have to prove herself, she did not just have to create a strong image, she had to be a mother and she had to care for her kids now playing for the Lady Falcons. Sabi nga niya, pinakamalaking challenge for her is to
Off
keep
the block.
the young ones motivated.
Nine,
Isa pang
serve
challenge sa
three.
kanya, wala ang mga key players niya. Kanina nga, binanggit niya si Eddie Soyud na kulang ang leaders niya inside the court. At sabi nga rin ni Ellie, now she is now back to running and recovering from her knee injury. Pero pabiro rin na sinabi ni Coach Erpada, keeping the
Service.
mood lighter, is that hindi rin siyang sanay na hindi na siya ang nagsasabi ng mga mali at pumupuri kay Jorda Coron, Fem Emnas, na nasa kabilang side ng court niya. But if there's something that she has to say, she is so proud of them playing at another level. Anong masasabi niya dyan, Doc
Substitution.
AJ and
Adamson
Billy?
Akari.
Great report,
9-9,
Rox. Thank you
17,
for all of that.
up,
Parang
in.
natuwa ako nung nag-report si Roxy, hearing about Coach Air, how she still cares for her former players, even that little bit about Eddie Soyud recovery.
Gretchen Abbott.
Daming positivity sa report ni Roxy ngayon.
But I know the struggles she had to go through coming in sa UAE, especially foreign coach, wala pa siyang naputunayan per se here in the Philippines, and unless you've proven something here, hindi ka papaniwalaan
Exactly.
So
Ball is in.
we have that kind of mentality. But
10-4.
Coach Air, against all odds, still handled the Lady Falcons. First tournament or first season nila in the UAAP, medyo questionable yung mga tao, parang yan na ba yun?
And
Kasi
who is this, coming into our community?
yeah, and parang kasi they didn't finish well that year because yung palang yung start ng sabak niya with the Lady Falcons. Of course, there's so much to work on in that
Herbacio
team
from the
before.
block.
Tapos,
11-4.
but right now, she produced the likes of Gemma Galanza,
Yes.
Maylene Pat, who's also a
Timeout.
national team
Lady
player.
Falcons.
We'll go to her and her timeout para sa kanyang squad.
all over the place. You never come and run and get that ball. You're front row. And on the tight balls, you turn and joust. That ball was outside. Listen to your ate. She's screaming out. You listen to her. Okay? You guys look like you're just giving up. Like, no leadership again. How many babies are on the court right now? We need leadership. Leadership out there. And it's not just talking, it's doing. Being an example.
There you have it, Coach Air Pada. Kapag kinakausap niya yung mga players niya, talagang you can sense that, motherly vibe. And you can see Gemma Galanza.
Speaking of leadership,
Yes, speaking of, one of the great Lady Falcons, yung Queen Falcon nga nung panahon niya, which wasn't too long ago, of course. Gemma Galanza supporting her former
Kim Zong.
speaking of leadership, Gemma Galanza had it during her time. Maylene Pat had it during last season. And not just
12
really
to 4.
by verbal action talaga yung leadership ni Gemma at ni Maylin. So yun yung hinahanap ngayon ni Coach Air.
Sabi nga niya, how many babies do we have on the court right now? So someone needs to step up for this Adamson Akari team if they want a shot at winning this game.
Maraming hatchlings.
Oh, mga chika dyan. So, balikan natin ang laro. Here comes Bert Flora. Z nandoon. Babalik ulit kay Z Hervasio. That
Ball
is
is
too
out.
strong for our Amazona. Z.
5. Serving 12.
He overshoots that one, trying to target yung tip of the fingers ng blocker.
We're now at 12 and 5. A pretty commanding lead dito para sa Banco Perlas Spikers.
Laura wins the
That's
joust
the
versus
initiative or net
Emnas.
aggression,
6 to
na
12.
hinahanap ni Coach Air dun sa mga players niya. No? As long as you're in the front row, anything above the net is free estate. So you
Service.
should be very
Yes.
aggressive in getting that kill from the net.
Here comes Z Hervasio once again.
Outside shot.
Siya rin namang malakas para kay Z.
7. Serving
Adamson
12.
Akari getting that momentum here in set number 2.
Service. Perez.
Then Emnas to Z. Igaw to Flora.
Pinar.
And
with a
Pinar.
well-placed shot.
Coming alive
8
dito
to
sa
12.
ating set 2 for Adamson Akari. They're now 4 points
Substitution.
behind.
And that's one thing na hinahanap ko
11
sa
out,
kay
16.
Pinar, no?
Apomiro.
Knowing
In.
na she was the best performer in the last game.
And yun nga yung fudgy bar. Oh, bar sa sarap.
Perez.
Cesar Pinar. One of the bright spots dito sa Adamson Akari.
Hervasio.
Lady
Right in the
Falcons.
hole.
But just like that, si
13.
Hervasio
Serving 8.
trying to make a statement.
Should Cesar Pinar continue to develop that back row attack? Magiging key factor yan
Amy
sa
O'Neill.
run nila for UAE.
Serving for the Perlas Spikers.
But I also think for yung Adamson Akari, yung mindset lang nila dito sa tournament natin, it's just happy to be here. Happy to be playing alongside,
Ligaw.
their idols
Attacks
and
and
the people that they look
scores.
up to and learning
For the
as a team.
Falcons.
Dahil syempre, batang-bata pa sila, they have a lot of young players in their roster right now and we've been mentioning that over and over again dito sa ating coverage.
MJ
And
Igaw.
right now, the
Serving
Lady
for
Falcons
Adamson Akari.
starting their own momentum.
Hoping to make a run dito sa set 2. And they save it. Hinabol ang bola. Where with Flora. This will be a free ball for Banco Perlas. They go to Kathy Borsola.
Backcourt
Right in the
from
middle.
Borsola.
No one there.
14. Serving 9.
So far, Cathy Bersola has been unstoppable in this second set. Parang siya yung nagiging safety ni Fen Emnas kung gusto niya ng instant
And
point.
Emnas.
It's
Serving
the
for the
connection
Perlas
between
Spikers.
these players who, once upon a time were magkalaban sa UAAP. Zoltan, Fen Emnas, Z.
Hervasio.
Is
Turn
blocked.
back. Pinar. 10 to 14.
So far, Z Hervasio having some struggles from the left wing. And not out, checked by Pinar.
Burn Flora. Game captain. Serving for Adamson
Flora
Akari.
serving. Kuya Roses, Fen Emnas chases it a little bit short
Near
that
the net.
time.
11
Hindi na
14.
ni-risk ni Z. Otherwise, error pa rin naman siya doon or may injure pa siya.
And we're gonna read some of your tweets. This one is from Juliana Miguela, watching and supporting the Banco Perlas Spikers all the way from General
Hervasio.
Luna, Quezon. Go,
Good
go,
luck.
go. Nick Johnson, belated
15
happy
to
birthday
11.
po. Yes, birthday ni Chami kahapon. If you guys can tweet her. This is from Chara Soriano, watching all the way
Z
from
Hervasio.
Palawan. Go
Serving
Mans
for
Villanueva, go Perlas Spikers. Hello, Billy Capes and AJM Pareha.
Hello, Ate Cha.
Hi, Ate Charo.
Ate.
Timeout. 16.
Hi, Ate
Banco.
Charo, and this one is from
11.
Rovi.
Adamson Akari.
Galing talaga ni Ate Nicole Chamson. Yes, si Chami, our birthday girl, as we go to our second technical timeout. Magbabalik po ang PBL Open Conference. Back here in the PBL Open Conference. There we go. You can see our happy fans watching this Sunday. Mga families enjoying their family day dito sa Phil-Oil Flying V Center in San Juan City. And mga pamirienda rin sila.
I reckon yung kids kanina, yun yung mga babies ni Chami. No, na tinuruan niya.
Yes!
Kasi
Supporting Chami.
pare-pareho yung suot nila eh.
Second
You
technical
can check on
time
that later.
at the service
Of
zone.
course,
from
Chami,
Perla
really
Spikers,
passionate.
number 6.
Whenever I talk to her, she always
Basha.
mentions that she's very passionate about helping young kids learn volleyball. And that's one of the things that we really admire about her.
And actually, that's what the
Back row attack.
her other
Her
teammates
Basha.
also are doing. Like sila Z,
17.
Yes.
sila Ate Charo.
Ate Charo is watching
Yeah.
right now.
And that's what they're doing naman for beach volleyball.
That is a Banco save of the
Service.
day
Her Basha.
by Chami herself.
Nicole handling the indoor grassroots
Now, ball is
development
out.
while sila Z
18
naman
to 11.
giving a lot of focus
Yes.
to developing beach volley.
They were in I know Z and a couple of other
Service.
players from Banco
Her Basha.
Perlas. They were in Palawan.
Just
where,
recently in
yes,
El Nido.
where Charo, Ate Charo is right now. 18-11 with Banco Perlas Spikers in the lead. Sa kakapanood pa lang sa amin. Leading po ang
Amazon.
Banco Perlas sa larong
Wide.
ito. One set.
12 to 18.
Attack error in the part of Chami. Nasa ilalim na siya ng bola eh. So yung trajectory ng bola mahaba at palabas.
So Adamson Akari, they are 6
Serving for
points
Adamson Akari.
behind Banco Perlas Spikers here in set number 2. You can see set 2 attack faults 4 and 2 respectively for Banco Perlas and Adamson. Ben Imna sa back set to Kuya Surosa.
Process with the runner.
Paboritong move.
19. Serving 12.
Seen her do that million times, always effective.
Yun yung defining factor ni
Catherine
Suros,
Versola.
which
Serving
makes
for
her
Banco.
different from all the opposite spikers who are more dun sa wing attack while she attacks from the right side with a running attack.
Great blocking by Ahumiro and Chamson. Kuya Surosa's veteran moves. Ball is back here sa Banco Perlas Spikers. Great save by Flora. Z tries to
Down
dive
the
for it.
line.
Knocks
Abe.
off her hand. Point for
13.
Adamson Akari.
19.
Actually, Suros was too deep defending near the attack line. Kaya hindi na binantayan ni Z that area because it's not in her coverage.
Cesar Sangpinar serving. Fed Nas to Chami.
Yamzon with a cross-court kill. 20.
Exclamation point
13.
attack.
Much credit to Ben Emnas na naisahan ng kanyang former teammate na si Dian Perez.
And
Substitution.
some substitutions we have here.
Leal, 12.
Una si Kuya Surosa's pasok. Si
17
Matt
out.
Villanueva and Jem
Villanueva.
Ferrer also for Ben Emnas.
So may Lady Falcon pa, or former Lady Falcon pa rin in the court no matter what.
Walang escape. Unfortunately, service
Plus
error
one
para
for
kay
Adamson
Jem.
Akari.
Bante ang Adamson by 1 point, 20-14. In the lead pa rin po itong Banco Perlas Spikers.
Still quite a comfortable lead
Gretchen
for the
Ana.
Banco Perlas
Serving for
Spikers.
Adamson Akari.
Pero no room na sila for error if they want to finish this off.
Mans Villanueva. Great dive there by Ponce.
Back on
But
to
sa
the
violation
referee.
again, but found itong Adamson
Called an
Akari,
out.
AJ.
Timeout. Adamson Akari.
That's just not very smart. Not smart. That's what makes, as teammates, you guys don't trust each other out there because you don't even trust yourself. I was sure you were going to get the ball up. I knew Tong was going to get the ball up. Were you anticipating if they get it up what you're going to do? You got to do a better job at the net. You're not even getting checks, MJ. Low inside set, of course she's going to hit it cross. You got to read that and go after it. Okay? We do good for a few plays, then they get a run. You guys got to put a stop to it. Aren't you tired of just getting one good play, two good plays? We need momentum. We got to create momentum on our side. Let's go.
Once again, the story of the match for the Lady Falcons is yung hesitation
Yes.
or yung lack of initiative. Yun nga, coming from Coach Air na
21 to
parang
14
naging
is the
satisfied
score
na
here in
sila
the
with
second
just
set.
one step, whereas Bangko Perlas are taking 3 steps.
Walang kumpiyansa itong Adamson Akari Lady Falcons as Coach Air also pointed out kanina. Bangko Perlas Spikers looking to win this set, pero there you can see the boost of confidence now here for Adamson Akari Lady Falcons. Tignan natin if papatuloy-tuloy ba nila ito or just what like Coach Air Pada mentioned a while ago na isa lang, dalawa lang, okay na sa kanila.
Liam Perez serving for Adamson Akari.
Jen Ferrer to Amy Ahumiro, and there you go.
Well read.
Number 2 there for
By Makaslan.
Adamson Akari. Let's see kung aabot na sa
16, 21.
pangatlong puntos.
Yun yung hinahanap ni Coach Air.
Yes.
Really pleased with how Makaslang anticipated the back quick from Ahumiro and was able to get a field block out of that.
So momentum has shifted to the side of Adamson Akari. But here comes Z. It's denied. The ball is still alive for Bangko Perlas. They try to chase that ball. Great effort by Adamson Akari.
On the line, Hervasio.
But the point, mapupunta dito
22,
sa Bangko Perlas
16.
Spikers now at 22-16 para sa Adamson.
Amy Ahumiro.
Amy
Serving for
Ahumiro,
Bangko.
former Lady Eagles, serving. Igao to Flora. You can see Bangko Perlas with 12 set attack points for set 2. Adamson with 7.
Hervasio with a drop shot.
Quick thinking in the part of
23
si
to
Hervasio.
16.
Kita niya, ano na, masyado nang tight yung set or masyado nang dikit sa antena or sa net. Nakita
Service.
niya pumasok si
Ahumiro.
Flora to the middle of the court, so she just swiped the ball to drop sa right side.
Chased by Tang Ponce and saving that ball. Jem Ferrer to Mans Villanueva gets it
Villanueva
through the
into the
block.
block. Bangko now at set point advantage.
Amanda Villanueva, very crafty player, also very intelligent with her attacks because of her history of
Service.
also playing beach
Ahumiro.
volleyball.
Yun nga yung sabi ni Z and Amanda about beach volleyball. They really learned so much na talagang pwede nang gawin dito on the court. Set point na po ang Bangko Perlas Spikers. Adamson trying to stay alive. Ng Ponce. Here comes Flora.
It's a net touch.
Net touch violation called on
Villanueva.
Kathy Bersola or
17.
yes, Kathy Bersola.
Oh, it's Amanda actually.
Oh, Amanda Villanueva's Mans.
Masyado na malapit sa net, tumalon siya.
Serving for Adamson Akari.
Chance here. Very slim chance for Adamson Akari. Kathy Bersola nandoon. Si Igao. Adamson becoming more aggressive here in the latter part of set 2. Pinar is denied. Flora is blocked also.
That ends the set.
And the
For the
Bangko
Perlas
Perlas Spikers, they
25
take
to
set number
17.
2.
Set number 3 in a short
See our
while.
highlights, AJ, from that set.
Yeah, so good run sana from the Lady Falcons after that timeout by Coach Air. So we saw some aggressiveness in the blocking of Makaslang also in the attacking of Flora, but Kathy Bersola was bad news for them because she was up in front and just once again all over the court in terms of her blocks and just really capitalizing on the errors or the attack point errors of the Lady Falcons to seal the seal the set again, 25-17 like in the first set.
So tignan natin kung may ipapanalo na ba ng Bangko Perlas ang laro na ito or babawi itong Adamson Akari Lady Falcons sa aming pagbalik dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference.